Hello, welcome back to Be Bold, Maddie's Truth. So, today's episode is going to be about parenting and all of the things that people fail to tell you before becoming a parent and how difficult it is to be a parent. So, you're going to hear a lot of shenanigans in the background, music, funny music. So, I'm a parent, as you can obviously tell based off this video. I'm a parent of 4 girls. 4 girls. I do have my hands full, and I get that a lot. So, I became a parent at the age of 23, and my life changed ever since. It has not been the same. My whole entire everything has been solely about my kids, and it will never change. So, I don't regret my kids by any means, so do not take offense to any of the things that I will be saying in this video. It is just me speaking what it is, and I'm sure that a lot of parents can relate. So, it is very hard being a parent. It is very hard keeping up with dates. It is very hard keeping up with every single one of your children. If you have more than one children, being able to give them that one-on-one time. They fight nonstop. I have 2 that are 2 years apart, and then I have 2 that are about a year, not even a year apart. So, they fight nonstop, like cats, all day, every single day, over every little thing. Every little thing. Because one is telling on the other. Because one did something and doesn't want to admit to it and wants to blame the other. Because one thinks they cleaned something and the other should do the rest. Never ends. Fight, 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 fight. Fight, 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 fight. In the car, in the house. Does not matter where we are. Fight, fight, fight. I guess that's what I get for fighting with my sisters nonstop. Yes, I am a middle child of 2 girls. I also have 3 brothers, but I was raised with my sisters. My brothers are a lot younger than I am. Anywho, I love my children. I do. I really, really do. But there are times where I need time for me. I need some time to just breathe, have some peace to myself. I never get that. If I am using the bathroom, they don't even knock on the door. They don't even give me that peace time. They will just walk in. Mom, what do you want? Don't you see I'm using the bathroom? As if they don't even see you sitting there trying to use the bathroom. No care in the world. It's all about them. Your life is over. It is no longer about you. It is about these little babies for the rest of your life. I have to do things before they get out of bed. Yeah, because otherwise I don't even have time to drink a cup of coffee before they're on me, that they're hungry, that they want something to drink. And wanting something to drink is from the minute they wake up until the minute they go to bed. All day long. Every day is the same. It's just a different day. I don't have time to comb my hair. I don't have time to shower. But I have to be on point. I have to be there to take care of them. I have to do what they say. I am their servant. Day in and day out. Oh, and now with this virtual learning, I really have no life. I have to sit with them all day long and make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do. And help them with their homework. Mind you, I'm running around in my pajamas. My hair is a mess. I haven't had barely any coffee. And, yeah, I'm in school 24/7. I'm in kindergarten, I'm in 3rd grade, and in 6th grade. How about that? Man, I'm a genius. Yeah. Let me tell you about this virtual learning. They give your child 3 to 5 assignments per day. And if your kid isn't doing what they're supposed to do, you're getting these text messages day after day after day. You're getting these phone calls day after day. Your child was marked absent for 2 or more class periods. It's like, seriously. We overslept. Or you know what? Maybe she had to use the bathroom. They don't care about that. They just want to drive us crazy. So yes, I am that crazy mom that screams all day because my kids don't listen. I tell them nicely. They ignore me as if I never said anything. I ask them 2 to 3 times. And then after that, I start to get frustrated. And then as I start to get more frustrated, I eventually explode. And once I explode, then that's when they want to listen. Am I the only parent that yells? Am I the only parent that can't get their kids to listen? I think my kids are deaf. Oh no, honestly, I just think they have selective hearing. They listen to what they want to listen to. And then I have my 3-year-old who's not in school, but she's like having 2 kids. She climbs on everything, jumps on everything, doesn't really play with toys, doesn't really watch TV. So imagine I'm chasing this little Tarzan all over my house while I'm trying to deal with my other 3 kids who are in school and that are fighting. One comes down nonstop just because she feels she wants to take a break from her schooling. The yelling never stops. You know what else it's like to be a parent? You don't even have your room to yourself anymore or your bed. I don't get no sleep because I'm getting kicked in my ribs, smacked in the face. Kids just all over the place, sprawled all over my bed. I'm hot, and I have to be in between 2 babies because they refuse to sleep on any side without me next to each one of them. I have to be on the side of each one of them. So mind you, I am sandwiched in my own bed. A queen size bed. No, actually, I take that back. A king size bed. The biggest bed you could possibly have. And I am squashed in between these 2 babies. Kicked. Punched in the face. All night long. Hot. And you know how I have to get out of my bed? I have to literally lift myself up to get out of the blankets quietly and sneak like a thief in the night to not wake them. Because the minute they see you're up, oh, they're wide awake. Doesn't matter how late they go to bed. And they're up. You know what's my favorite part of all? Is when you stay up late and you think you're going to get a night in sleeping. No way. Guess again. No, you're not. Your kid gets up early. Doesn't matter whether you got enough sleep or not. And they're right there next to you. It's morning, Mom. The sun is out. And it is 7 o'clock in the morning. And your eyes are glued shut and you're so fucking tired. But you don't have a choice. You have to get your butt out of bed because otherwise they're going to terrorize your house. You're going out days and staying up late. Days are over. Over. I love my kids, like I've said before, but I have no life. No life. You need a day out, and nobody wants to watch your kids. Not even if you pay them. No, I can't. It's too much stress. Ridiculous. So, you want to get your hair and nails done? Oh, yeah. Running around, jumping around, fighting, screaming. And mind you, you're there for like an hour, sometimes 3 hours. And what can you do when you have a frickin' dye in your hair and you're just, give it up, right? Forget it. I'm not getting my hair or my nails done. Screw it. Thank God for drive-ups. Thank God for front door service. I tell you, I don't do any grocery shopping in the store anymore. I don't do any in-store shopping anymore. Amazon is my best friend. Target, Drive Up is my best friend. Drive up, put it in your trunk, and voila, you're done. No hassle, no crying, no tantrums, no screaming, none of that. Oh, you tell them, don't touch that. And they'll touch it because they're not supposed to touch it. You put up decorations, they're just to look at. Don't touch it. Oh, they're touching them. Oh, they're breaking them. They won't take no for an answer. They're going to do what they want to do because they feel they're entitled to do it. Anything to drive you crazy. Anything to push your buttons. Let me tell you what my 5-year-old did. I was on the phone talking to one of my friends that I barely ever talk to, and I just wanted some peace and quiet, just to have a 20-minute peaceful conversation without anybody bothering me in my ear while I'm trying to have this conversation. During that 10-minute conversation, my 5-year-old decides to cut my 3-year-old's hair. So yeah, that is what I had to deal with that day, just to have some peace and quiet in a 10-minute one-on-one conversation without any interruptions. Do you know how many times I'm on the phone on an important call and they're fighting and they're screaming and they're crying and they want something and it has to be right then and there because you're on the phone with an important phone call? And this is you trying to talk on the phone and trying to deal with your kids at the same time. It starts off like this, very nicely. And then the next thing mute the phone. Didn't I tell you to sit down? I'm on the phone. Don't you see me on the phone? Do they care? No. That is on a regular. Every day I'm counting 1, 2, 2.5. Don't make me get to 3. You don't want me to get to 3. And then they settle down for 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes before they start up again. Clean your room. Oh, their room is a garbage. Cups, plates, wrappers. Seriously? Don't you guys know where the garbage is? Don't eat in the living room. Don't eat on the couch. Don't eat in your room. I might as well tell them to do it because they do it anyway. I yell till I'm blue in the face and they don't care. They don't care. But don't discipline your kids, they say, because you'll go to jail. Well, take me to jail. Seriously. I am not disencouraging anybody not to have kids, but do the things that you want to do first before you have kids, like your career, travel, whatever it is that your heart desires, because once you have kids, like I said before, your life is over. Like the Mario Brothers game. Game over. Not even kidding. So that sums about my video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, hit that bell so you can get the next video. And until next time, truthfully yours, Maddie's Truth.